How is everybody doing? Nomad here. I cannot believe it. We are starting season 1, episode 1 of our forest playthrough. This is just amazing. It's been such a long time coming and we're finally here. We did about 10 episodes in the forest. So anybody who's new here, I'm Nomad and this is what the channel is about, where we cover basically all things Sons of the Forest related. I love Endnight. I love these kind of games. Open world survival crafting. We may branch out to other things, but main focus here, as you guys know, is Sons of the Forest because it just made its debut a few days ago and I'm having an absolute blast with the game. We'll see what we can get into. We're in the plane, the Puff Corp. Let's see where we crashed today. So far I think there's about 3 to 4 different crash points that I've seen. Fisheye, we got Fisheye over there. I didn't even take a gander at Calvin. I know he's here. There's Calvin. Oh no. Oh my gosh, are we in the snow? We landed in the snow, wow. Here we go, guys, here we go. I cannot believe it. Calvin, get up, my guy. No, I do not want to throw a grenade at you. Do not want to throw a grenade. It is beautiful up here. So guys, I have played the game before. I have been playing a long time. I have about 20 plus hours so far, but not in single player. Not in single player. I was playing with my buddies. So now we are doing the playthrough, and I'm super excited to just take it super slow and just enjoy it. Discover what the new peninsula has. I want you to follow me, Calvin. Sorry, his name's not Calvin. Calvin. Whoa. Why are you being so rude, man? Why is my guy being so rude about it? My main objective, I feel, to be get the hell off of mountain. I feel like that's what I need to do. I think I might just go into this cave. Not too far. Not too far. Carbon fiber arrows. Kelvin, are you following me? Take a break for a second. I'm gonna go run and do this cave, and then we're gonna take a journey. I'm gonna take a journey down off the mountain because I do not want to be up here. I don't think this is a area to be in. Because as you guys know, I love doing crazy builds, and that's gonna be a lot of the focus that we do with the playthrough, as well as just enjoying the story and trying to piece together everything there about what's going on this island. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at this. Got some explorers. Some canned food. What is that, vodka? Nope. Cloth. The detail, the level of detail in this game is absolutely ridiculous compared to the first one. Obviously, I know time has passed. Can opener, baby. Makes sense. Now we can open those cans. Let's go cave diving. What is in the cave today, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, this guy had a horrible years ago. Did you pass years ago? Did, unless something ate your body. I love the new crates. The new crates. Let's toy around with the settings really quick. I want to see graphics. High, image occlusion, fog, custom, high, medium, shadow quality, low, fog, low. I think I turned that to low on purpose. Just see what all this does. Like, do I see a difference in stuff? Do I see a difference in Calvin's head? I told you to stay over there, Calvin. What are you doing? You're already following me. For some reason, when I say his name, I kind of get into a Scottish accent. Calvin, why are you following me, Calvin? Come on, let's go, buddy. Let's get the hell out of this area. We need to leave this zone. So we have explored this cave right here. It's like pretty kind of sent. Now we know we can just put that there and mark that and be like, multiple new crafting recipes available in the inventory. Good to know. Good to know. Thank you. Let's go, Calvin. I love you, buddy. Make our way off this place. Out of this place. So in the forest, you didn't fall damage? Let me get it. Come on, get over here. Nice. Wow, the rabbits are pretty damn fast. No skin, no rabbit fur. Let's go. Come on, Calvin, can you make your way down here? I highly doubt it, but let's go. It kind of sucks that the plane landed way up there. So I kind of want to get to the coast. As you guys know from my last season, I do like being semi by the coastline due to the fact that I think it's easier for... Oh, eat these so I can discover what they are. What is it? Twin berries. Twin berries. Some rocks? Rockies? Rockies. Such a beautiful game. Like, just the environment alone is just nutty. Like, how, like, what they did and everything. It's just, I think they did a fantastic job. I love the UI. I love the way the UI is. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Mini map, stamina and health bar. Everything is just beautiful. Beautiful. Calvin making his... Oh, there's a cave right here. Should we go? Already explore another cave? I think we should since we're here. If it looks like a complete nightmare, we will leave. I understand I have crafting recipes. I get it. Love the new system like this. I think it's pretty interesting. Oh, the deer hear me. The deer hear me. What the hell? Did I miss that bad? Kelvin, why can't you help me? Help me get the deer, Kelvin. Kelvin, you're gonna be my best friend. Okay, just be ready. Just be ready to help me in everything. What is this? What is it? A slingshot. Ooh. There's material right here. Ooh, tarp, more rope, cloth. Anything else? Can we break this and get skulls? Ooh, but there's money. Should we go in here? I'm gonna go in here. Screw it, right? I realize I should probably take medicine. Does not look enticing, guys. That doesn't look safe. We can't explore it yet. We need the zip line. We need the zip on the dude all day. Does the game actually pause if you pause it in single player? It looks like it does. I think it does. That's awesome, because in the first game you couldn't pause. There's a deer! Get back here! Get back here! Kelvin, help me! Oh look, a box in the middle of nowhere. What is it? Ooh, printer resin. Printer resin. There is a beacon right there. I'm gonna just avoid the beacon. Let's, where should we set up base? I just want to get into crafting. So that is one thing I haven't really done too much. As you guys know, I have played the game. But I haven't really tapped into the crafting. I wanted to save that for my play. Decided we are here and we're gonna get into it and we're gonna... So, really excited about that. But we'll see. We'll see. I just want to find a decent area. There is a good area. So we should be by water. I feel like the beach might be a cool... Ooh, something new. What is this? Yarrow? I think I already discovered. Guys, I don't know what's happening. How you guys doing? I'm not gonna attack you. I know you guys are kind of investigating me, but I understand. I'll leave. This is not the area we want to be. No, we're not doing it. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, look at Calvin drinking that water. You drink that water, bud. Oh, is he Crouch with you? Crouches with you. Wow. I kind of want to maybe build here. This is kind of nice, huh? Now, how can you build... How can we build in the water? I don't know if you can, because the new system is like that's how you do a floor. That's the new system. So let's see if we can do that. Chop, chop, chop. Here we go, guys, with the amount of chopping we're gonna have to do. Calvin, move! Nice, smart boy. No way you can. I also like the new mechanic with the logs, how you can throw them. I think that's super fantastic. That's how we want to do it. And I want this to get put right here like that. Bada boom. I like that. That's a little bit level more. No, not 20 meters. Oh my gosh, I cleared way too much. That's alright. He's gonna do it though. Thank you, bud. What the hell is happening? Oh man, this might have been a bad idea. So you can put struts down. Yeah, this is a bad idea. Look at that. Oh, I realize I should probably save. Yeah, see, I don't know how this is going to be possible. Back here, log. Come back here, log. But we're learning as we go, right, guys? That's the important part. Calvin, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my gosh, I think I made a grave mistake, guys. It's a bad idea to clear here. Please chop those trees that way, yes. So you can't build in water. That's what I'm learning. I don't think they allow you, because they don't allow you to do a lot of different kind of placements. They just kind of, you just can't do it at all. Which, kind of a bummer. See, like, I'm not getting connections. Like, see how if I put one, let's see, if I can even put one on the ground, it usually will show you an arrow with a circle, showing that you can connect them, and it does not allow it. Like, this is too deep of water, basically, is the issue. Like, right here, you guys can see that it'll connect. Can you move, Kelvin, please? Thank you. Appreciate you. Get it out of my face. Okay, we're gonna leave this place for now, guys. We screwed up here. We can't do it. You can't build in water. Cannot build in water. Let's take ourselves to this bunker, and we'll see what's in here. See what is in here. I do need... Look, look, look. We found a camp in the wild. We found a camp in the wild. Some duct tape and batteries. Ooh, I like myself some batteries. Can we light this? Kelvin? You're gonna have to keep up, man. I'm gonna get his cardio going. Oh, nice, baby. Golf cart. Is there anything in here? Nice golf cart. How did they get it down here, man? They went on a gnarly off-roading spree to get this golf cart down here. What the hell? The CEO is a nutbag. Let's go into our first cave. Our first full cave. The last cave we went into was just a dead end. Absolute dead end. So this is the 3D printing cave. Let's go. A lot of stuff in here. Some more resin. Assuming you're gonna need a shite ton of resin. Oh, a book. A book. Take a gander at the book, ladies and gentlemen. Where is it? Right here. Parallel universe and travel between them. Who's the author? Does it tell the author? Is it anybody who's we currently know is part of the story? Tim LeBlanc. Timmy LeBlanc? Timmy LeBlanc. This is Timmy. Holy moly. Last, that seems really, that seems like it's probably going to be the best choice. Straight away. Straight away, you got to do a flask. Straight away. It prints pretty well. 3D print. The name of the printer. 3D print. It looks like we can make a full armor set. 250 milliliters of resin times 10. Holy moly. A lot. Nice. 350 milliliters of tech mesh. What else can we make? Make some of these. We have a lot of resin. We have quite a bit of resin. So the printer had 800. I think I have 400. I'm going to just keep printing these grappling hook things. Might as well. While this prints, let's make our way down here to the other end of this cave system. Let's see what we can find. My guy really needs to sleep and drink water still. We have a flask now. Whoa, that blew my eyes out. Date. Conspiracy theories. Somebody's Chanel purse. Who left their Chanel purse in the hallway? Who left their Chanel purse in the hallway? Like a door that leads to something, and we need a key card. Open up. This was the hallway that was in one of the early day trailers on their Twitter account. Early days, years ago. One of the first things that they brought out, it wasn't even a trailer. It was like a 30-second or like 15-second clip. Oh, my guy's stamina is deep. Is there anything else we can do? We have a ton of resin. We might as well make some stuff. Okay. Like, should we just make this sled? Oh, that's 1,000 resin? I should have thought this through. Let's drink the energy drink because we do need sleep and thirst, so I bet it's going to do best of both worlds here. Yep. And we're well fed, which is awesome. Yes, we need more resin. Oh no, it's still going. This is a good sign. This is where I want to build. Yes, I love it. Right here. Oh, there's Virginia. How are you doing, Virginia? Yep, this is where I want to build. I love it. I think we finally found the spot, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we have the stun baton here. I remember the stun baton is here. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Stun baton. Stun baton. Yeah, we're going to build our base right across the way. Oh, there's turtles in here too. Awesome. Kelvin, I need you. Clear 10 meters, my guy. Does this sound good? 10 meters? Gotta, like, fully clear out all the vegetation. Luckily, there's no, like, actual plants here, so I don't think it's gonna affect the way we are building. I like how you can pretty much destroy all foliage. I think that's pretty awesome. Did you do a 10-meter radius? I don't think you did. We're gonna do a standard building this time. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too wild. I love how it levels itself out for you. I think that's super awesome. Look at that cute deer that just went by. The deer was awesome. The deer was so cute. Oh, no, no, no. I don't want that. Are you gonna let me? Yes, you will. Thank the heavens. Gonna be high enough to hide the ground? Sure as hell hope so. There we go. So if we just start from here, it'll level itself out nicely. I like that. There we go. There we go. There we go. I like that. I like that. How many of these did I do? 2? Calvin, you're gonna have to move. You have to move. Telling you that right now, you're gonna get blocked in. This, are you gonna die? Oh, he just went over it. He just freaking glided over it. I gotta skin that turtle. We really need to make ourselves a drying rack too, because it's not dead. Yeah, we should probably make a drying rack just to have it, because we're getting some meat now, and we need to be conscious of our food. How much meat do we have? See, we already have some spoiled stuff. So we do have a decent amount of deer here. I'm excited about that. I'm satisfied about that. We still haven't gotten a deer yet. There we go. We're finally making some kind of wave. Finally doing something right. Nice, nice, nice. There's still some logs in the water, which I think a dry rack is in order. I know I said that, but I think at this point it is. We got the deer, we got all this other stuff, so I think it's time. I think it is time. Oh, I opened the wrong thing. Switch to the other building mode and go come on, man. Now, Calvin, please do not destroy this or kill me. Yeah, we got quite a bit of meat. Yeah, see, we don't even have enough to fill it. Calvin, 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 Calvin. What are you doing, bud? What are you doing? Get your shanky, stanky, wanky together. Hi, Virginia, you're hanging out again? You can hang out, that's totally alright. Yeah, I feel satisfied now. We kind of got some structures going. Some form of structure going, you know. A little bit of protection, seeing these walls go up. Note to self, guys, do not be throwing logs at Calvin. He can die. He can die from getting logs thrown at him. Obviously, you can revive him and stuff, but he can die, and you can also kill things with logs. Like, you can kill cannibals and mutants, animals, and things like that. I think I'm going 5 high. That's what I want to do. Go get these logs. I can get these logs. Not too far. And I spoke too soon. And I spoke too... I don't want to punch out some windows, but I think I'll wait. It's so crazy because in this game, you almost like, if you just keep working Calvin, which you basically can, you can just eventually just not even worry about cutting anything down. You just have him do everything for the most part. So let's see how we can do this correctly. Nice, perfect placement, Calvin. Seriously. That was not sarcasm. I just saw it. Noise, noise, noise. Coming along this time around. Coming along. So you know what I'm questioning with the dry rack? Is you have to put a fire under it, which I think you do. Because it never works properly. It's been sitting here for a day and it still isn't dry. I do know things respawn, but like if you're in game without, you know, sleeping or without saving and quitting, things will respawn. It takes a few days though, which is cool, but at the same time kind of like, yeah, I just feel like this is all the space I really need, to be honest with you. Awesome. Thank you, Calvin, for the logs. I appreciate you, man. Doing a fantastic job. Little house is going to turn out good. Now you can remove that and you have an opening. Absolutely fantastic. You just got to make it structural to begin with. Then it'll all stay. So the building in this game is absolutely the best I've ever seen in any crafting game. And it just takes a little bit to get used to. So I've done a little bit of the building in my other save, but I have never done it fully independent on my own. I was with my buddy, so doing this completely alone, there is a decent learning curve when it comes to the building. But you can easily figure it out, and it's easy. You can easily get it dialed in. Sure. So you do this, kind of like the way we did with the door. You're going to do that, and then you have to do strut systems in order to make it fully supportive. Now, how exactly do you do that? I kind of know. Let's look at our book. I know kind of how to do it. Can we turn? I wish we could turn when the book's open. See, so you do that. So technically the best way that I should have done this would have been to do post here. Now that beam can be purely structural. Now this is super realistic too, because in real life, me being in the line of construction, not to toot my own horn, this is how you would do it. You'd have a beam. We should do beams everywhere, to be honest. And now that beam is structural. That post, I should say, is structural. Okay, we got it figured out. So, note to self, when you're building, you're going to want to start with posts. Every X amount of distance. Because that all depends on if you want to do a roof. If you want to do a good roof, like an angled roof, you have to do that to get your struts down, to get all that down. Now, if you want a flat roof, you don't necessarily need to do this. It is doable to where you can just do standard stuff and do your struts and do all that. But struts are mandatory for 90% of the way you're going to be building in this game, which in turn means you need beams at every corner. So I need to add a beam here. I need to add a beam there, which I did. So you see how there's 4 beams here, only 2 beams here. I need to put a beam at the end. I wish they would allow you to just put a beam right now, but they're not allowing me. Now, can I chop these ends off? No. That's what I thought, but I wanted to double check on putting a beam there. But if you want to do proper building, it's all about struts, it's all about beams, all about that. And now here, you can't do a single piece for the strut. The strut has to be anywhere from a full piece to a third piece. Or even a half. Half is the best I like because it takes up the least amount of room when building. Takes up the least amount of room inside the interior of the building. And the cool thing about this system is the fact that you end up saving logs in the end. Just like that, I have a beam now. Easy peasy quick. Even if you forget about it, you can easily do a new one. You notice I haven't had to go down and get new logs for a while. If you screw anything up, you'll be fine. As long as you don't cut your logs too much, you're going to be totally alright. Totally alright. Now here, this is the cool part. Since now we're doing a doorway, you don't need to worry about removal. You don't need to worry about too much of removal of items and doing struts, because the doorway just exists. This is absolutely beautiful. Now you can also do angled things. Let's work into some angled stuff. Get some more logs though. I think I made our house right on top of a turtle spawn, which was kind of dumb, but I did not know that. Maybe when it's fully enclosed, it'll fix itself. I'm hoping. Oh, I wish I could just get up. I wish you could just get up. But like getting up on top of shit can be tough sometimes. What you do need to remember is numbers matter. If the building is uneven like I did a 3x3. It's uneven. It's going to be hard to get the proper size roofing down. Which is very similar to other crafting in other games like Valheim. So I did a 3x3, but my roof may have a flat part. I think my roof is going to have a flat part on the top, because there's no possibility of me being able to arch it. See how this is arched? Once we get up here, it's going to meet and become flat. Now, there might be a way to correct that. We will see. But I do not think so. But you see how it's a 3. If it was 4x4, I'd be able to finish that arch and finalize that arch of the roof. It would totally be workable. So I think the premise of it that makes it simple for you to understand how to do roofs properly is, see how I started with a half, then I went to a full. I'm going to end with a half, and it's going to complete the height. We might actually end with 3/4. We might actually end with a quarter. So that is something else you can keep in mind. Whatever you start with, if you're doing uneven, is what you're going to end with. If that makes sense. Kind of like what I just said is, if you're starting with half, if you're starting with 3/4, you're going to end with that once you get to your peak. And look, like I said, the turtles are completely up here. The roof of this house is insane. Who is yelling? Thank you guys so much for checking out episode 1 of our first season of Sons of the Forest. I am extremely excited for this season and all the other seasons to come. I appreciate all you guys and all the love and support you guys have given us so far. Oh my god, why is there a deer on the roof? Get out of here. But if you're into everything Sons of the Forest, builds, lore, whatever it may be, that is what this channel is about. Subscribe to the channel, drop a like on the video. It really helps me channel grow. Let me know how you guys are enjoying Sons of the Forest, what you guys like most about it and what you dislike about it most. I just like having a discussion. And as always, guys, stay happy, stay hyped, and have a beautiful day.